Hi, Lee here. So what I wanted to do is make a start on my Partscaster body. As you can see, I've got this old piece of wood. I've already drawn an outline of a Telecaster on here using my actual Telecaster as a template. But what I also did is I went on the internet and I found some templates which I've printed off. Primarily, this template's the most important one for me because it gives me the exact dimensions of where the neck is going to join the body. So I've drawn around this. So there's a nice picture of a Telecaster body now on here. And the next thing to do is I'm going to cut it out and sand it. I've never used a jigsaw very often in my life, so this should be a bit of fun, but that's all I've got. I don't have a bandsaw like a lot of people online do. I'm just going to use the tools I have available to me, and let's see what happens. So I've been looking online, and what I have seen some people do is they first cut into the wood up to the body mark, just so when you're cutting round, pieces of material fall away. I think that's to make it easier to cut. So I'm just going to copy them and do exactly the same. So first I'm going to cut in to the body outline, and then I'm going to cut along the line and get a rough outline of my Partscaster.
Hi, it's Lee the voiceover guy. I thought I'd just give a bit more information. So the first question I got asked, what wood is this? I have no idea. I think it's English oak. If someone can correct me, feel free to do so. A lot of people say it's not a great tone wood, it's very hard to work with, but since this is my very first build, I thought this would be perfect practice. I just found it in my garage and that's what I'm going to use. Also, I believe the neck is the same wood, possibly from the same tree. I found the two pieces together, just propped up on the side of the garage, left by the previous owners of the house. So we'll see how this goes. With regards to the templates, I found those online, just search Telecaster templates, there's loads out there. I'm just waiting for a fretboard to be delivered and some fret wire, and then the next video will be regarding that. I'm not going to make a fretboard to start with, I'm going to get one pre-cut, but I will make the neck and glue the two pieces together, but we'll see how that goes.
So there we have it, basic Telecaster shape. Got plenty of material to play with. I should be able to get the nice neck pocket there nicely. My centre line still visible. Excellent, here's a good start. I'm pleased with that. Not bad for a first attempt. Now I've just got to tidy it all up and we'll go from there.
The main sander I have available, as you can see, is this hand sander. So I've just propped it into the workbench vise, and that's what I'll be using for all of the main sanding work throughout this build. I do have a Dremel with very small sanding discs on, so you don't see it in this video, but I do use that to get into the corners of this body. And of course, when I start making the neck, I think the Dremel is going to become very important because there's going to be a little bit more intricate detail required to get the neck to fit.